Hey everyone, how are you? Raven Black Star here, and I am going to do a reading for all you Sagittarians. So we're going to see what's the most important message you need to know right now for all you Sagittarians for this current energy. So please take what works, leave what doesn't. Messages are for your greatest and highest good. So we're going to start. Your overall energy is that of the Four of Coins, and it is reversed. So that's telling me, you may be dipping into your savings or, kind of opening up where you don't really want to. So, and I'm also getting, you may be saying something to somebody that you shouldn't. So if you work with someone, that's what I'm really getting strongly with this card. If you work with someone and you open up and you say something about, your private life or whatever, just beware of what it is you are saying and to who, all right? But let's see what else is going on in support of this card. All right, yeah, and you might be talking about a relationship. We have the Two of Cups here reversed. So be careful who you confide in. All right, just make sure that who you are talking to, because I've got the High Priestess here. I just think that you need to be very, very careful with who it is you are sharing such private information with. Because I just feel as if, it could just kind of come up, not even maliciously, but, more as like an embarrassment of like, I can't believe you told this person. I told you that in confidence. It'll be one of those kind of situations. And it's just awkward for everyone. So just be aware. Just be aware. All right. For a few of you Sagittarians, I'm wondering whether or not, you may be pregnant with somebody who you are not in love with. And I say that because we have the Two of Cups sitting above this Empress. So the Empress usually can indicate like a mother energy. Maybe, you have a child or you just had a child. But I feel as if, you're not in love with the person who you are dealing with, who you have this child with. And it sits here next to the Eight of Swords. I mean, this is something, it's hard for you to talk about because, it's just like you can't let people really know how you really feel, right? That you're really not in love with your person. And, we just had this kid and everything should be really, really great, So I feel as if all the more reason why you should be very careful of who you confide in and share your innermost private messages or feelings with. So, moving forward though, I do feel as if, you know what you need to do in order to fix the situation you're in. I mean, you have to make a big decision, all right? And you know what the decision is. And, this energy of the Empress, this could be a business that you started. This could be a relationship that you were involved with. Whatever it was something that you had heart and soul connection to. And I feel as if you know that you need to cut, something out. But, you really don't want to do what you have to do. But in doing what you have to do, it will bring you alive. It will release you of this dark cloud, this heaviness that you've been walking around with. This Judgment card, this is about rising up from a real dark and heavy kind of situation that you've been involved in. And it's almost as if it's very divinely, orchestrated. So Sagittarius, whatever it is and whoever it is that you are dealing with or whatever the situation is, I feel as if you know that in order to fix it, it's going to require you making a real big move. And it's one that you've been either avoiding. I really feel like it really is one of those that you knew it was coming, but you didn't want to really kind of face it until it actually showed up at its door, and here it is staring you in the face. So here we have this Judgment card. So the Judgment card is also about, you like revisiting something as well, after really kind of taking a good, long, dark, hard look at why things weren't working, and seeing, how can we restore faith? Here we have this Four of Swords. So there's a lot of hurt and a lot of pain and a lot of, I feel like a lot of energy that went into something, and the Four of Swords, that follows the Three of Swords. So this is like, there's been some real big heartbreak that's been going on. And I feel more, Sagittarius, is that, you know, what you need to do is probably break from this situation because you're so unsettled. I mean, you want to hang in there, but you don't want to hang in there. And yeah, you want to give it a second chance, but can you? Can you? Is there trust? Is the trust broken? So, what do? Do we walk away? Or do we give it another fresh new start? This is where you're at. Do you walk away? Because these two cards came out together. Or do you walk away and begin in a new direction? Because with this Four of Swords, was there another person? Is there someone else you would rather be with? So you're leaving one, moving towards another. Intense reading here, Sag. Three of Swords comes out. Oh my goodness, Sagittarius. I wonder whether you're a Scorpio Sag cusp, because I did a reading for Scorpio that was also about a breakup. So, you know, I just feel as if, you know, here you are, Two of Swords. You need to make this decision in order to heal, because you can't keep going. Here we have the 4, 2, 3, 4. All right, but these two are reversed, right? And I like the Three of Swords reversed, because it means that you're pulling the swords out. You're facing all of this wound, which in turn will help you sleep, will help you deal with, you know, what you're really feeling. So this is really big. This is really deep. This is really intense. Not to be taken lightly. But you have the strength. Beautiful reading, Sag. As hard as it is, it's a beautiful reading. And intuitively, you know that you are being guided through all of the steps that you are taking, you know. So there's a part of you that, you know, is truly guided by spirit to take these next steps that you have to do, as difficult as they may be. This decision that you need to make, you know, and the decision, do you stay or do you go? Really, that's what I see. So, final card that comes out is the Six of Cups reversed. There's a lot of history here. A lot of history, a lot of time, a lot of energy. So you're not going to take it lightly. You know, so yeah, there's no, look, you don't have to make any decisions today. All right. I'm just saying that this is, you're at that point. You know, we always talk about, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Sagittarius, you are at the bridge. It's time to cross the bridge or not. And I think that's where I'm going to end this for you. Take what works, leave what doesn't. Messages are for your greatest and highest good. So apply it however it applies. And hit that like button, and I'll see you at the next reading. Until then, bye now.